welcome. Welcome to volume. That's probably just quiet here. So first of all, we're going to lower the difficulty down to easy because there's no reason not to. In fact, it's probably the best idea. We are going to create a world with a code, which is, of course, from the pin thing. It is retro. Hey, do I know how letters work? Retro. Correction is faster to use letters. Speedrun, the true speedrun is entering these letters. Chev, which is not much different from sneezing. Alright, so we got RetroAchievements. So we need to do this. We can die and game over and continue, but we cannot save and load. So that is our limitation. And I could put a little timer on the screen for shits and giggles, but it has an in-game timer, and that's what we're racing against. We're not racing against real time. We're racing against the in-game timer. And I seriously doubt I'm gonna, like, beat a record here. I'm no Mecha Link. I'm not breaking anything here. I'm going to assume that's an O and not a 0 I have over here. Yeah, it is, okay. Gonna chill here and wait for a sec. I'm waiting for my coffee to show up so I can take a slurp and then get going with the energy I need. And once we're assuming I do this in one go, which I don't really see why I wouldn't be able to, but assuming I can do this in one go, then I'm going to move on to trying to learn how to play a Tony Hawk game. I've never played one before. I've never played Skate. I've never played any of those kinds of things. Like I messed with it briefly yesterday, before I went to bed, and I was just like, I was able to sometimes pull off tricks, but it just seemed extremely random. I didn't understand what it was to do with it. So have you played those games a lot? Like, I know you said you know how to play them, but like, if you played them like a ton? What's my account creation date? Can I see that? April 15th, 2010. Huh. I guess we could just consider that my anniversary for streaming, even though it's not, because I was on a website before I was on Twitch. But we might just do that. We might just consider that the anniversary. So what'd I say, April 15th? What day of the week is that? Probably gonna be a Thursday just to piss me off. No, it's a Monday. That's not any better, honestly. Alright, well the coffee's not here, so we're just gonna get going. I'll think about it. Now the coffee. Perfect timing. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the mess I've made of it. Alright, so, first of all, I'm going to go figure out where the fairies are, and I think the fairies probably up there somewhere. It's one of those 4 dots up there, so let's go up there and see which one's got the fairy. Found it. I do need audio cues for some of this. So, does time go by while I'm here? 18 19, 20. No, it doesn't. Okay. Thug Pro's like the one thing I do know about. Like Skate and Thug Pro for some reason, even though I've never played. I don't know why I like rotate like that instead of just running like this instead. I need to know what this is over here. What are we looking at? Okay, this is the shop? Okay, that isn't... I was expecting the shop was somewhere else. Okay, interesting. So we're going to kind of scout out what everything is, and then I'm probably going to start over. Just so that... Because it's going to take me a couple minutes just to figure out what everything is. I can guess, but like I didn't think that was the shop. I thought that was like where the ferry was. I want to hit up the ferry first, then I'll go to the graveyard for another level, and then I'm going to go... I'm probably not going to ever fight the vampire, because there's no reason to. Okay, so this... I passed it. Okay, so this is the trial dungeon. The trial dungeon's here. I thought the left over here was where the shop would have been. So the thing on the left there on the mountain, that's probably the field dungeon. Okay, so this is the trial dungeon, which I don't necessarily need to go to. I don't know how important the dragon shield really is. I think you can buy one. I'm wondering if it's cheap to buy one. It might just be easier to go and buy one instead of actually doing that dungeon. Check the shop. See what prices are like over here. Hey, Midas. Check the shop just because I'm curious what... I don't remember what things cost. Well, I have to kill the dragon. But I've done the dragon without a shield before. That's not a big deal. He's not that hard, as long as I have a sword. Tell me about things. What? You want to try that again? Pardon me? Do I need to, like, kill a slime? Oh, did I just remove the dagger I had equipped? I think I did. Let me kill a slime, because maybe it just won't let me do it because I don't have any spare. Yeah, I've got 10 points. Can I talk to you now? What is happening? Okay, so shop is off limits, apparently. I don't know what that's about, but that's good to know. So we are heading this way. I'm going to try to figure out where everything is. We know, obviously, where the graveyard is. The vampire mansion would be the other thing that's in the forest over there. So what is this here? Okay, this is where the ferry is. You? Either you or the one behind you. Okay, it's the one behind you. This guy. Okay. So we know where the ferry is. Know where the hornets are. The hornets are friends. So this should be the vampire mansion over here. Just for my sanity. I don't plan to enter. Actually, I'm going to enter it just to see what kind of weapons they might have in there. If it has like a dark sword right at the entrance, that might be worth going in there. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? What is this entrance? What the hell? I've no. Oh, this is wild. Okay, we have a pile of gold here. That's. Looking around to see. I would like to find a door, I guess. Okay, we have nothing going on here. Just looking to see if there's like a spot with like a sword on the floor or something that would be neat, but this place is a mess. This is the chair room. The dead chair room. Very important distinction. Okay, we have a chest here. We have many chests here. Don't care. Don't care. We have an herb. That's cool, I guess. Another herb. Okay, so this is the herb room. Let's try the other side and see if anything excites us over here. And if there's nothing on the ground floor, then I just don't care about this place ever. Okay, there is a weapon here, but that's not the mace, which means I will never care about it. I get turned around. Okay, yeah. We are not ever entering this mansion. If there's something good in here, we're not finding it. Alright, maybe now that I have, like, some points, it'll let me actually talk to the, where's the... I'm just worried about not finding a dark sword. I don't know what to do about the dragon if I don't have a dark sword. Okay. Let's try that shop again. Yeah, so you know how nobody knew what the fairy crest does? Like on any guides? All the fairy crest does is tell you which of these trees has the fairy in it. It makes the noise. That is the entire purpose of the fairy crest. And I have determined that from the fact that on Monday I did not have the fairy crest and it sucked trying to find the fairy. That is entirely my reasoning behind that statement. It could be a difficulty thing. I assume it's the fairy crest. I mean, the fairy crest doesn't exist on higher difficulties anyway, so like it kind of... Okay, now you'll talk to me, you son of a bitch. Okay, so Dark Sword is 35,000. So I could just create one right now. What about a Dragon Shield? It's 100,000. That's not too bad either, but I can just kind of roll over here and just go like, yep, I got one of these now. And that's no big deal. And I can throw this because it's funny. But the Dark Sword, that is extremely not going to be dangerous. Okay, so we know the trial dungeon's over there, but we have these two locations that we don't know what they are. So I'm going to go check out what they are. Through the process of elimination, we can confirm whether my assumption was correct about the one thing. Okay, so I have to go here. Let's see. So if that's... It might be faster to go to this warp that's over here. On this hill that is extremely surmountable, unlike the hills that are not surmountable. Hey Dimension, how you doing? We are currently plotting out our route for the speedrun in quotes. Basically going to involve me getting a ferry, getting okay, this is exactly where I wanted to be, so let's get away from the diesel engine. Well, so the funny thing is that there's not that many people that have done this. For probably unsurprising reasons, because this is not super... No, there's no Mario 64. So it isn't unfeasible for me to be in the top. Like, Author Blues' time isn't particularly spectacular, probably because he only did it once and didn't particularly route. It sounds like based on what he said, he didn't like route anything. Okay, so we got... That's the volcano. Means this is our funny invisible land. Okay, so our route is to get the ferry. So we go basically from the top left, except we don't go to the vampire castle. So we get the ferry, go to the oh my god. Go to the graveyard just for a little bit of an extra boost. Head down south over here. We go in here. Well, hit the shop, get our dark sword. Pop down here, go into the funny dungeon that I'm staying in front of. Turn around, go into the whatever that place is called. I need to drink some of this coffee. Maybe words will work for me. Go into the volcano. Go over to the sealed dungeon, which is basically straight ahead of me right now, across that bridge. And let's see where on the lake I care about. Because somewhere on the lake is an unmarked location that actually matters. I suspect that through some magic, it is over on the other side where the sealed dungeon is. But let's just kind of go around the circumference of this lake and see where it is. You've been playing Starbound again. You've been using those Vor mods? That's all Starbound's about, right? Is the Vor mods? Okay, can you stop that? Once we know where on this we care about. That's great. I remember, like, I knew someone that was working on that mod, like, a decade ago. It was pretty amazing, and I was just like... Even at the time, I pretty much had the same reaction I have now, where I was just like, okay. I was like, that's cool, I guess. Okay, where the fuck is this? Because unless I'm blind, I've like run around this lake like almost completely now. And this has to be the lake. Like, it's only the one lake. There's no other... Oh, there's a lake to the north. Oh, it's probably there. See, this is why we're doing this now and not when I'm actually doing the run and feeling stressed. Okay, so there's a mountain in my way, and that's because I don't know how directions work. Okay, so we have found Lake 2. I'm going to just run around in this direction for no particular reason, except that's what I've decided I want to do. Yeah, so that's getting fixed tomorrow, you said? Okay, so we found the thing is by the shop, actually. Okay. So we have to ping pong around down there, and then we have to kind of run north for a bit. Or take the teleporter. That might be faster. Not sure. This guy does book it. Okay, so we've got a plan. So we're skipping the trial dungeon, we're skipping the vampire mansion. I am going to hit up the other thing for safety though. I'm gonna quit game. We're going to get permission. Oh, right, you can't actually do it that way. Okay. I need to find something to murder me real quick. I don't want to restart the system because I don't know if it'll keep the thing, and I don't want to type it in again. Oh, I should probably take the armor off, that might help. Listen, this guy will kill me eventually. Doesn't even look that sharp, it's just kind of slapping me. Fine. I have to keep rotating because otherwise this dingus will probably heal himself faster when he's getting killed. Good job, dumbass. Okay, let's try this again. For real this time. The real attempt begins now. Let me make sure we're still on easy. Yes, we are. Create new world with code. You've still got it. Wonderful. Let's go. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, so... Man, what a spot to get started, though. Wonder if it would actually be faster to run to right and just, like, loop around instead, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to get the ferry first, then get the crucifix. We are in the entirely wrong spot. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that when you're doing this, you're mostly moving just straight sideways with a little bit of northward. We're well on our way. I think my trajectory is pretty good. Never mind, my trajectory was good, and then I fucked it up by changing trajectory. We're heading a little bit too far. And we have passed. Never pretend to be particularly good at this type of movement. Okay, here we are. Go. Free level. Lady turned into like the weirdest fucking fairies of all time. Like I don't know. They're more like insects than fairies. They're so weird. Entrance, there we go. Here real quick. Yeah, it's a little weird. I probably don't need to come in here, but I want. That's not... Out of my way, man. Got the amethyst, which I don't care about. I'm not planning to get all the gems. There we go. Wanted that just for the little bit of level boost. Like, that's 100 HP. That's not nothing. I probably don't need it, but it's still nothing to sneeze at. And now we'll never follow the guideline again because we are not going to the vampire. That guy has no purpose in our lives. Yeah, we found a cross, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so we're gonna head quickly to the shop here. And then we're gonna head back over around. I don't know if we have a spot where we can for sure get ourselves a dark sword. Get it here. For the dragon shield. I should be fine without it though. I wonder if I should just get this. I'm going to do it. This will save so much time with me taking stupid damage for no reason. I don't need it. We're gonna equip that, we're gonna equip this. Healed while we're moving. It's the dream. Means I don't ever have to stop. I'm not gonna have the dragon shield, but like I said, I should be fine. I don't know if like any shield actually is good enough. Like maybe any shield is good enough, and I just find any shield, I'll just I should have score plenty by the time I get to dragon, because I think it only uses 10 per, so I'd have to fire this a lot to run out of score. The first one here is the volcano, which I won't be able to use my funny jewel in the volcano, which is very upsetting. But I'll be able to use it the rest of the time. Cast it again. First of this is wow. The entrance. Can you believe it? Okay, so we are what, 3 minutes in, and we're doing the first thing that actually matters. I need to go up there. Oh my god, they poisoned me? Oh, that's so rude. I didn't even know they could do that. I might have wanted to figure out where the actual... But... Yeah, apparently they can poison. Who knew? We found the entrance. So I'm going to grab this, which is going to heal us. We're done here. Flame amulet. Out of here. This is... Hey, you want to do me a solid and like kick my ass? No, you don't. You're going to take too long. Everything here takes too long. I'm too high of a level now. I've over-leveled myself. Grab the scroll. I don't know what it is, but it might matter. We're not getting the, Ooh, you actually do. As long as we don't mess up on the dragon, we're fine. How much score do I have now? I guess that's the question. 55, that's not. Alright, to the dragon. We're just gonna have to deal with it. No shield. I'm not running all the way down there to get the shield. Go through that stupid phase. I've got better things to do. Minecart Place isn't gonna be too bad because we'll have the map. We have that going for us. I don't know about fighting the wizard without the shield, though. I might have to get that shield before I fight the wizard. Okay, so this doesn't look too bad. Left. Dudes. Rude. If we kill the dragon, we'll probably have to go to the shop and get it anyway. I don't want to fight that wizard without being able to block. That sounds like a bad time. Face this. Okay. I like how this place gives you the flame sword, which has absolutely no purpose ever. Probably what would have been smart to do is not grab the ring I grabbed and instead bought the dragon shield after I did the place I just did. That would have been the smart thing to do, I think. But we'll see how this works. I've done this without a shield before, I can do it. Here we are. We got half our health. Gotta move when the dragon's roaring at us. That kept, actually doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my god. Okay, so we are going to switch up how we did this. I do need that shield. I'm not good enough to consistently do that. We're gonna create a new world with the code. It forgot our letters. Of course it did. I guess I could have just, like, not reset. That would have been the smart thing to do. But here we are. Okay, before we get started on this proper, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back so that I'm fresh and ready to go. Okay, so I have a new plan that I thought of while I was stepping away for a second. So the new plan is I go into the funny Lens of Truth needed, in quotes, dungeon first, since I know exactly how to navigate that now. Get that thing first. Then I head north and do the other stuff to get some extra levels in the cache for the 2 items I need, and then I haul ass back to the volcano. I think that's the way to go. And if I eat shit like right away before I even get to the first item, then not much has been lost. We just try again, because it's random what spawns in there. So the route is coming together to an extent. I gotta think about these things. I haven't sped run anything substantial in a very long time, and even when I did, it was not the official kind of speedrunning, because I didn't know there was a speedrunning community. I just kind of did stuff. So, hey Axe. Abu. Thank you very much for the 5 months, Axe. Welcome. Welcome to the virtual speedrun. A virtual Hydlide. Where you go virtually fast. It's kind of like going fast for... There's a scroll there, I have no idea. To run right ahead, go right on. Here, and it was right here. Go, and there's a ring there too. I wonder what it is. Probably nothing. Okay. At this point, it might be faster to get owned than to walk out. If something like is in my way, otherwise. Oh, bike's there? Really? Like that. That's definitely faster than actually walking out. Okay. Roll right there that we're not taking. Let's hope I never get poisoned. I won't have any way to do with that, that's for sure. That's gonna be the real hurdle, is that stupid ass dungeon if it poisons me. I don't think the scrolls can cure you of poison. Getting that wouldn't help me anyway. The scrolls would just be like getting rid of turning things into herbs or getting rid of curse, which, you know. That's cool. I think throwing this one probably faster. And otherwise, I'm not sure. A mountain, that's not ideal. We go between here. Are we wearing the amulet? Power, it's... I'm just going to drop the dagger because I'm hurt anyway. I'm not going to be attacking any until I get to the dragon. So, as long as I'm not like north of Parker, probably safe. I'm gonna zoom on through this forest where the vampire mansion is that we're not doing. There it is. Yeah, this forest will be close to these funny trees. Go. Now we'll head into the graveyard just to get ourselves some quick points while we head toward the shop. Oh, how did... Okay, you know what? That's fine. He's got a welcome mat. It works for Dracula, it works for me. Oh, it is. Never mind. Perfect. Okay. That's an extra level. Extra bunch of health. Always nice. Now we can buy both the shield and our sword. We will be set for the rest of the game, basically. Hey, off. We've planned out our route. I did one round where I just ran around and figured out where everything was, and then I did a second round where I kind of did a route, but then I figured out that my route was bad. So now we're doing round 3 where we have a different route that might be good. Which my route has been to... I went to Funny Square Dungeon that you need the eyes to get into, allegedly. I don't remember what that one's called. Hey, welcome home from work. So I went there, got the fairy from the forest, hit up the graveyard because it was on the way for some free XP. Now I'm heading to the shop to buy a dark sword and a dragon shield because I'm not going to the trial dungeon. No one cares about the trial dungeon. We're just going to do this, and now we're set. Now I just need to haul ass back down to the, I just need to haul ass back down to the volcano. Because before I went to the volcano, and I was like, I can do this without the dragon shield. I've done it before. And then I died. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to get the dragon shield anyway. Like, I can, if I'm super, like, paying attention and not impatient, I can kill the dragon without the shield. But why risk it? It takes, like, an extra, like, half a minute to come over here and do this since I'm up here anyway. I do have the thing equipped, right? Yeah, I do. Well, so the whole idea is just not get hit by the dragon. Like, the fact you take some damage on the way the dragon doesn't matter if if the whole idea is just not get hit. I also already forgot where the entrance to the Lake Palace was, but we'll figure that out. I know which lake it is, at least. I just don't remember. I think it was on the side of the shop. That sounds right. I think it was up there where the shop was. Using the shield's easier because then you don't have to, like... You have more leeway to attack without having to start dodging earlier. Because you gotta walk out of the way of that fire. But if you have a shield, you don't have to do anything. You get to just be there. And then once you're done killing the dragon, you can pick up the item, which is very important to do. Don't forget to do that, because the item comes down after you kill it. And then you can take off the ring and just die. And you're out of the dungeon. It's great. And I'm saying don't forget to pick up the stupid item before you take off the ring, because I will forget to pick up the item before I take off the ring, and nobody wants that. Here. I'm glad you can rotate while you're in the map screen. Like, that's such a good feature. Especially in a hell zone like this. Oh. I do not like these narrow walkways, though. I'm getting stuck. Wait, now. My only concern, and this is the doozy concern, is getting poisoned in the sealed dungeon. The sealed, because that will put a real damper on everything real quick. Ow. Of course, there are water thingies around sometimes, so it's not like the end of the world. And they'll fix that you right up on that, but still, better just not to have it happen. But you know it's going to happen. Okay, time for Dragon Round 2. This time I have a shield. Y'all got that out of your system? Sometimes he just roars for no reason, and I hate it. I'll start hitting the other head. He's being a rude boy. Get rid of one of these heads. Middle head's down. Start working on the right ones. Urge to read chats, but I will not. I will not look away. That'd be a very bold move on me to look away from this. Oh yeah, you just dance for me. Dance for me. Oh, I said dance for me. That means don't breathe fire. You really doing that? Okay. Oh my god, what an asshole. That was risky. Where are you heading, man? Over there. What's up? Like a rhythm to pressing the button. If I can get it just right, I can attack really fast. If I don't get it right, I just kind of stand there like an idiot. I think he's mad. I don't know why I would think that, but it's a feeling I have. Okay, so 9 minutes in, we've done 2 mandatory things out of 5 mandatory things. Hey, what's up? I will take this. And then I will remove this. And presumably, there we go. Yes, I will continue. Thank you. Yeah, like on my, I think that was my hard mode run was the 1 hour 13 minutes, which I mean, I did save scum that, but still. If I did that fast when I was dicking around not getting hit by bosses, then this should be fine. Yeah, let's leave. Place is no good to us. Alright, so I could buy the ring that heals me. Not really on the way. And honestly, if I was going to buy something, it'd probably be the, like, you can do more damage ring. I think it's faster just to run across this bridge than to take the teleporters, actually. Like, the healing while wandering ring sounds very appealing. I don't know if it's the right play. And I don't really have a time to go back to the shop except for when I'm lifting up the Ice Palace or whatever you want to call it anyway. So... Alright. We are... a circle around this bad boy. Well, there is, like... Oh, man, boy. Where's the sun? Are... Boot it up. Time for the real fun. Yeah, same basically same deal for this guy. Well, so I need to just kind of go left and then up and then all around. Hey, what's up? This turn north here. Ignore the chest, they're all fake. What am I stuck on? Oh. This floor's got mimics and then the other floors don't, which is kind of weird. Like, why wouldn't they just have mimics on all the floors? Why just this one? Also, the zombies are worse than the any other enemies just because you don't know they're there until they block you. So pretty much every floor has a water source, it looks like, which is good. If something goes terribly wrong, I'll need that, because I have no healing whatsoever. Which means I better not fuck up fighting any bosses. I need it. Oh, actually, no, this one. How many minutes will it take me to get into this cart, do you think? Because this cart hates me so much. There we go. Jim loves his roller coasters. This is quite a one. Excuse me. Keep my eye on wherever there's a water source in case I get poisoned. And there. Oh my god, zombies. Who buried all these people in this mine? Like, it's not collapsed. What's the problem? Out of the way, man. Yo. I went too far. I mean, it's sealed. It's probably stinky. I don't know. Okay, so we need to head to the left. If we get poisoned, it's fine because there's a water source on the way. Well, right next to it. All the way to the end. Hook a right, left. Immediately hook another left. More floor to go. Okay. So the water is unfortunately not next to the boss, so hopefully we don't get poisoned before we get to the boss. Also, if we die at this boss, it's going to be very upsetting, but it won't be an end to the run. It'll just make the run kind of poopy. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't foresee this taking that long. Like, even if I have to redo this, I'll be well under an hour. I'm not concerned about that, but dying is just in general. Especially on the, like, last floor of this, to run through the whole ass thing again. But I'm okay at fighting this. Fine. All right, how long do we have? How long does he talk at me, and how much time is that going to take? I've got places to be, man. Honestly, I feel like this guy plus his counterpart in the final dungeon is like what makes or breaks the, like it makes or breaks a speedrun probably, because he just does not chill. Gonna do anything? You're gonna land. Okay. Oh right, he gets stunned in this one. Or when you hit him. Maybe if I'm like close to him and beat the shit out of him, it'll be faster. Oh, come on, dude. What was he doing? I kind of feel like you can fight this guy faster on harder difficulties because he doesn't take off every time he gets hit. He like fires at you and you can hit him again. Much as I am complaining about this guy, I do in fact have quite a bit of time. Stick around with this one. Now I know why the speedrun does this boss while poisoned. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Because you still have to pick up the fairy. Huh. I don't know why the speedrun does this guy while poisoned. It might have just been he happened to be poisoned. Because I was kind of just skipping through the speedrun. I thought I had something, but then no, I actually didn't, because you get healed when you pick up the fairy. I'm lucky that I didn't get poisoned. I'm so glad that that was not a problem for me. No, there was no gas. Whoa, did this guy just like teleport? I mean, I know he's a wizard, but... Oh, he is having a time. He's got that MMO latency going on. The mage is sitting there on the other side of his computer like, I wasn't in that, I was to the left of it. I got out of that AoE years ago. Like, man, your internet's terrible, dude. What are you doing? Hey. 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 Nice. Okay. Let me have that. Hello, fairy. Okay, time to leave, and by that I mean find something to kick my ass. Because I am not walking out of this place. Where is something to kick my ass, please? I think I heard some footsteps. Oh yeah, there you are. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Nice. Yeah, go ham. Do it. Do it. No, come back here. Yeah, kick my ass. Come on. You got this. You got... No, come on. Don't give up now. You're almost done. Hey, come back here. Dude, I'm right here. Kick my ass. Come on, one more hit, man. Get back here. Thank you. You have a landline phone? Yeah, my parents still have a landline phone, but it is through the internet. But really? No. Oh my god. Why do I have a high score? Get out of here. Dude, that better not have like broken the tracking. If that little thing in the bottom right's gone, I'm gonna be a little unhappy. Dude, it's gone. I don't think this run's gonna count now. I think getting a high score screwed me up. Yeah, I think the high score might have screwed me up. I mean, we'll see. I'm going to finish the run, but like, it's possible that that's a glitch. The retro achievement. I guess we'll find out. I want to take the teleporter. That means I have to walk out of the dungeon if that's the case. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about it too. And this isn't a huge time investment, so it's not like a big deal if I have to do it again, but I would still rather not have to do it again. But it just means you can't, like, death warp out of that dungeon. Sometimes the tracker vanishes and it's not actually, like, no longer tracking those, but you never know. I'm not calling anything yet, but I am worried. Want a bonafide. Is you're still, what do you mean yours still doesn't work? Hey Scruffo. See if well, I mean, I can always request a manual unlock, I guess, if I have to, but it'd be kind of poopy that it doesn't, like, auto-log it to the speedrun, like, tracker. So... Tracker never updates? That's interesting. I don't know why you have that problem. Oh. Do I have to use that? This place is weirdly laid out in a way I don't recognize offhand. Oh, the pink one's over. Okay, there's a pink one. Time to get ourselves the Sword of Light. Until then we can't kill skeletons. Hopefully the Sword of Light isn't anywhere funky and it's fine. So left is the exit. I'm wondering if left also happens to have... I guess I'm writing this now. Not the one I wanted, but, you know, I'll take it. Check out over here, I guess. This doesn't help me, actually. Yes. I have no idea. Because there's so many mimics. I know there's like there's like a scroll that lets you see where all the chests are. Don't think I have. I didn't pick up anything. Ah, it's just not this direct. I do want the sword, but I feel like that's pretty important to have. It is quite the damaging, so not having it would be a little bad. Okay, that's just... This real, or is this like... About you? You are real. Okay, this mimic needs... Oh, fuck. Wait, what's happening? I have lost control of my character. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I've never seen that before. The mimics have never done anything. That was a little weird. Oh well. That didn't set us back too far. I know which direction I was going where that chest was. These guys have never been here before, though. What's up with that? New enemies on them. Okay, so I was on this northern. Yeah, I think I was on the northern. There's definitely a real chest there that I was trying to open when I suddenly went wild. I remember where the chest was. That was definitely not that one. Ah, it's just money again? Son of a bitch. Goddamn chest. Maybe I should have bought one of those scrolls that shows where everything... I think I could have. It does not seem to be going after that chest, so... Or... Gonna open that? Roll, god damn it. I'll turn the dark sword into an herb as soon as I find the other sword. That chest was... Yep. Oh, they're... Yeah, I went that. Okay, well, we've checked 2 of these directions. Direction do we need to go now? Guess this bottom over. Did I go that way? No, I didn't. That's where the exit is, which maybe that has the treasure I seek? I guess we can hope. It's not going after that chest. God damn it. Don't care about that jewel at all. Nope, haven't found it yet. Oh, we'll know where it is for if I have to redo this run because the achievement glitched. I guess that's a lesson to keep your score low. Oh, that's a real plus 2. God damn it. Come on. Why am I finding literally everything but what I care about? Come on. There's no way this is a real. Okay, out of the way. Or this one. Like, too much in the... Oh my god. Okay. Heal. Nope. Up. Okay. So, what quadrant haven't I visited? I guess this bottom one. I need it. All right, the thing I'm using that actually would care about shows up as a pool, not a ring. Like if there was treasure that I wanted. Get this skeleton out of my way so I can see if this thing. Ah, are you finally what I want? I'm a bitch. Come on. Where is this thing? Here. Astounding how like hidden it is in the seed. Like everything about the seed is like perfect except for this apparently. And this thing is just like a giant middle finger. I'm starting to suspect it's not actually here. Like maybe it didn't spawn in, kind of like I didn't ever get a Sword of Darkness in another run. Yeah, what chest have I not opened? I've opened them all. All the ones I didn't open were mimics. Well, time to go through the entire 4 quadrants again. Get out of my way. I don't know where I would have missed it, but I guess we're going to check out this top right side. I open that chest. I am starting to wonder if maybe it just didn't spawn in. Oh, that's not a mimic. Is it? Oh my god, it was here the whole time. Alright. That's... off to bears. Pull a herb from the dark sword, because fuck the dark sword. Okay. I don't know how I missed it before, but at least now I know for next time it's in the right quadrant at the bottom end. I need to head. And we've still got plenty of time, it's just this and then the final boss. Running through here is a little bit of a maze for me. We got half an hour to beat 2 bosses, well, 4 bosses. No dungeon. Did that guy really just hit me? Morrowind's easy to break over your all the time, no matter what. Okay, I was a little worried there because that sounded like it was going for a very long time. I need to head... Oh. Wait, this is weird? Did that not have like a center platform? It didn't. It was just like endless moving platforms. That was weird. Okay, so time to beat this boss. I like how these guys have like more HP than it like otherwise indicates half the time. Like you hit them once and their health bar doesn't change even though they definitely like ate shit. I wonder if I could get 2 of those off before he finally... But it's kind of risky to try, though. I don't exactly have a lot of health right now. Probably better just to play it safe. Okay, well anyway. Blinding light. Time to get lifted off. Bye. Back to paralysis colonoscopy. Here we are. Remember the vampire we didn't fight before? Is he? Oh. Or they're trying to fight a really annoying. I guess since in easy mode they just stop attacking when they get hit, I have no reason to ever like worry about the skeletons getting. Gonna be fighting the final boss where I'm actually allowed to take a hit. Though rarely should I, since I have like no armor. I mean, I got the leather armor, I guess. It's whatever. Oh, he's doing that again, is he? He was trying to res them. Hey, Juker. I'm not sure. We're concerned that the achievement might have glitched at this time. But we're about to fight the final boss. So we'll know in a couple minutes if the achievement glitched out or not. Oh, well, no, yeah, I'll file a bug report if it doesn't give it to me. Thanks, Juker. That's our current concern. If it doesn't work, I'll file a bug report. Ow. Oh, okay, he gets stunned. Where's he now? What do I get for not collecting the gemeralds? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, 37 minutes, 30 seconds is my official time. Let's see if it gives me the Chivo or not. Not sure at what point we would see it. Maybe once it does the thing. Yeah, I'm hoping it didn't glitch out. Because if it did glitch out, that's going to make this a lot harder to get. Because that means I can't ever use a Death Warp. Which is unfortunate. Okay. 29 monsters killed. Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it worked. Nope. Well, time to file a bug. Issue doesn't trigger. RetroArch emulator and 1.0. Beetle, Saturn. The hardcore. Well, you can count it yourselves, but that doesn't help me in getting this thing. Try and find the timestamp when this happened. Whoa, did this... Oh... Okay. All right. So when I entered the bug, but when I death warped out of the field mines, the high scorer screen came up because I'd gotten a high score, and that caused the icon in the bottom right to vanish, and thus it did not give me credit when I beat the game at about 36 minutes. So I'm just going to run through it again real quick, and I just know now I can't death warp safely. It didn't take me very long. I do need to take a quick break before I do that, though, so I will be back in just a moment. Alright. Round 2. Or, I guess technically round 4. Either way. We'll get it this time. So, main course of action is keep our score low, and also... keep our score low. Maybe I'll buy one of those things that lets me just warp out of a zone instead of having to worry about death warping. We'll also keep our score low in case I just die for some reason, because that would be bad. Yeah, always be spending. I go by the top often enough on the way the run's set up. I should be able to do that anyway, but probably be able to do a little faster this time since I won't spend 2 hours looking for the Sword of Light. That'll be helpful. Damn it, I already screwed up. Where am I going? Hey, it's okay. Like I said, I'll get a better time this time, and assuming I don't like die to something dumb. No big deal. Remember there was spikes around here somewhere. Oh, I guess not. I don't know where those spikes are. Okay. Time to go get the ferry, get the crucifix just on the way, spend some money. Then we'll head back into the volcano. Dragon round 2. Do that. Like still, maybe. maybe I will. I guess I am dealing with it. Yeah, I'll just buy one of those fairy warper things. I think they're cheap. I'll just use one of those instead. I'm gonna have enough for it. Too far to back south a little bit here. There's Vampire Castle. Obvious exits are east, west. What would you like? I need to just play that on stream at some point with like a old Mac emulator, just so that people can know what the hell I'm always referencing. I mean, I will do it. I need to make time to do it. Hey, you're welcome, Oth. North, southwest, and Dennis. That's what, oh, hey, there's a door. Hey, get in there, man. Yeah, theoretically, I could probably have asked for like a manual unlock, but it'll probably be faster just to do the achievement again anyway. The extra like 100 health really does save my bacon. So I need to do all of the normal missions in the second area of the Pro Skater 4, which I tried to do like the first area a little bit, and I couldn't do any of the missions because it was like one of the things was just like get 20,000 score in like 2 minutes, and I was like, man, I'll give it a shot, and I got like 2,000 score, and I was like, okay, we've got a problem here. And I kind of dicked around for a while, but I wasn't really able to do anything consistently. Oh, I finished the run, yeah. Yeah, I still, because I didn't know if it was actually broken or not. So I just finished the run in case, and because I didn't want to like report that there was a problem if it actually worked and just wasn't displaying something. Fairy Tears is 100,000? Fuck that, I'm not paying that much. I'm not going to just get unlocked though. I'm just going to do it again. It is not a big deal. This game's fun enough anyway. I have no problem playing through it again. And I'll have a better time this time probably anyway. Unless like I said, unless something wrong happens. As long as my high score is not higher than it was, I guess I should be safe because that score is number 10. So maybe I'll be safe to Death Warp? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth risking it. But I don't really want to like walk all the way out of the Sealed Temple either. Or Sealed Mines, or whatever the hell they're called. I always call them something different every 2 seconds. It's the sealed one though, that's all that matters. Oh, I need to, like, equip the thing before I go in there. That would probably be smart. Oh, I'm way past it. Alright. No, it's not that place. The mines is the 4th floor. The 4th floor place with the mage. Or the sealed whatever. The sealed thingamabob. Yeah, Death Warp out of here, and it was fine when I did that. It didn't get upset about me doing that, but when I Death Warped out of the other place, that was when problems arose. Okay, as long as I don't, like, kill anything, it should probably be fine. Okay, so the high score is pretty low, like was number 10, so... I died once while I was in that other place too, but I think I had spent 4 by that point. One of the mimics. Lovely, lovely mimics. Punch. Funny walkway, I don't know what I'm stuck on. Oh my. It was the one that Tranquilizer was for. It's just, yeah, I guess maybe the fairy armor protects you from status effects a lot more than I would know, because I always have it. And I haven't been bothering to get it this time because it's time that I don't feel like spending. And I don't need it anyway, as long as I don't do anything dumb. Like, the hardest part of this is the dragon. And that's just because you have to really be paying attention. Like, the wizard is nothing. You just waste your time. And the eel is just like hit him and then walk sideways for a second, and then you're good. And Veralis was just like hit him and maybe move if you feel like it. So it's whatever. This guy's early enough in the run that if I screw him up, I can always just start over. A lot more health than I usually do in a game. Well, I know where Light Sword is now. I just, like, checked every wrong location for it. It's just roaring. Yeah, they just roar sometimes. It's not even because they got hit. They just do it to be funny. He's schmoving. Yeah, I hate when they do that. Like, everyone go at once, or like, don't go at all. Don't do this in sequence crap. Once you get rid of one of the heads, it makes it a lot nicer. Get out of here, you don't get to breathe. Oh no! Oh no, I'm being stupid. Okay, it's fine. Good thing I had health. Being impatient. So I've learned that that roar doesn't mean anything. Down, one head to go. Aqua. It's not even Aqua. What's the dragon called in Zelda that has the multiple heads? It's not. That one's not Aquamantis. Aquamantis is the baby one. Gleeok? Yeah, this thing's basically like a Gleeok. Yeah, that guy. But except his head doesn't like detach and start flying around. Can you imagine if they had done that? If they had actually made him a Gleeok? That just detaches and goes wild everywhere. Okay, so I also learned that this room's technically not in the part of the dungeon where you have to wear the flame amulet. So if I had had the funny amulet that let me like upgrade my weapon, I could have just worn that while I was fighting this guy. Thanks, sheet. Derek called me a tool. Alright. We don't need this shit ain't. Oh man, I can't believe it. We died. How much score do I have right now? Tempted to go and buy a weapon upgrade. I think I might, just for safety. Like, it'll also make me kill the mage faster, theoretically. Like, I might just do... It's not exactly streamlined, but I'd rather do that than risk having thing happen again. It's not too far out of the way. It's just kind of out of the way. The teleport's 100,000 also, which is the same as the thing I actually do want. So I'm just going to buy the thing I actually do want and then just run back. And that'll waste like a couple minutes, but whatever. Not a big deal. I'm not trying to take Mecha Link's throne at the moment. That'll come another day. You better believe I am coming for him. I think there is a teleport next to that actually, so I could get the thing, run to the teleporter. It won't take too much time. I just want to make sure my score stays low. Once the bug's fixed, I can reconvene for getting even faster times if I want to. Or if I just power on enough high scores, then it won't matter either. I just have to run through the game enough times that I have enough high score that it won't matter. Okay, give me a tool, give me a stone of fighter, thank you. Equip that. Might help. This might make the mage just slightly faster enough that it'll be worth it. I don't know. I know this definitely increases your damage by a not insignificant amount. Especially when you have it equipped. I think it does more when you have it equipped than if you use it on a weapon. Oh, Gleoxin Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, they're pretty wild. Oh. Missed the diesel engine. Yeah. Where are we? Exactly where we want to be. Excuse me. Yo. That's rude, and you shouldn't do that. This particular like entrance is nestled in such a weird mishmash of mountains. Like it's just in the like the signs in these trees, and there's mountains all around. That's such a weird location for this. What do you mean nothing happens? Am I not close enough? Am I too close? That's what I thought. Man. Yeah, if you have a ton of stamina, like, slow-mo is always the cheese strat for anything in Tears of the Kingdom. I swear, like, they could not have taken that game seriously with what they did with the health bar at the very end. Like, I'm just going to, like, just very minor spoilers. What happened here? Very minor spoilers for the end. The final boss's health bar goes off the screen, and they just, like, it's a fucking joke. Like, when I saw that, I just laughed. Like, I think they were supposed to be trying to be intimidating, except that I'd already done so much of the game that he was a chump anyway. Out of the way, I hate you. I hate these zombies. Dude. I did the arena with all of the, what are those guys called? All the Lionels. I did that arena with all the Lionels. Like, there's nothing that's going to match up to that. Like, there was no way that they were going to match up to that with anything. Oh, Wind Waker's Ganon fight is definitely the best Ganon fight. There's no, I mean, Wind Waker's a spectacle. Like, Wind Waker's honestly like a spectacle fighter in disguise, I feel like. Everyone's being so rude to me in this dungeon. I want to do a randomizer of it, but I don't want to do a randomizer of it until I, like, can insert myself into the game, which means I need to learn Blender. And if I'm learning Blender, then, like, I think everyone's in trouble once that happens, if I get around to learning Blender. I have never, like, I've opened Blender and I've looked at it and I went, wow, this sure is a program, and then I closed it again. And that's pretty much the extent of my experience with Blender. Okay. Oh my god. So I'm going to drink at this fountain this time just because I keep eating shit on the way here. That's like a second of, right? Left. Hopefully there's no poison on the way. That would be upsetting. This way. Stuck on this man. Then immediately lost interest in us. Away we go. I vaguely remember Twilight Princess's final boss. I remember just taking place in like a really cramped location. So the donut tutorial is bad, Midas, and everyone like dissuades, like everyone's like, don't use that thing. There are much better tutorials out there, especially now. But also, it was a bad tutorial. It was the only one out there for a while. It was really it. Yeah, the donut person's not great. Oh man, what the hell? Are you gonna land and just take off immediately? Get out of here. Time for this guy to waste our time. Listen, but I don't have all day, but I do have 45 minutes. So, you know. You want to get out of the walls? Do you... Oh my god, he's zooming. Look at this guy. Where is he? What is he up to? Holy shit. Oh, I guess I should block after attacking anyway, just in case. Oh, don't you love it when guides are like so outdated that they're like, yeah, just press this button or go to this menu, and it's just like that doesn't exist. And a lot of times that happens even for like things that like they're like at a month old and the guide's like, do this thing, and it's like that isn't a thing you can do, and it's like, oh yeah, they removed that feature like a day after that guide got released. Isn't that cool? Speaking of, Microsoft likes doing that a lot too. They like removing stuff from Visual Studio that's like actually useful. You good, dude? Okay. And there's a new version of Teams that like we're going to be getting soon, and I can't wait for it to be harder to chat with my teammates than ever before. Hey, Noodle, how you doing? Oh boy. Okay. We're getting there. Being a little bit of a weird jerk this time over last time, but you know. I am wearing, like, the thing, right? Yeah, I am. Really feel like my damage is worse than last time, but maybe it's just this guy's being worse than last time. Don't you hit? Yeah, like that's the worst part is like when people are completely unaccepting of new people and are like trying to chase them out of the community, and it's just like Linux does have that problem since you do bring up Linux. Not all of, like, not everyone obviously, but like there are, that is a problem in the Linux community too. Yeah, gatekeeping, that's the term I was looking for. Furry appears. Okay, we got the Stone of Baron Zaya. Girl boss. Just make sure both fairies are showing up by here. Okay. You want to kick my ass? Dude, hey. Kick my ass? Kick my ass? You're not as strong as the other guy is, but as long as you keep whacking, you get me off eventually. Hey, you did it. Alright. Don't get a high score, please. Good, okay. I like how it just has my other saves from my hard mode run there as if they matter to anything. Alright, so we know where the Sword of Light is, which is very good. Last time I never needed to heal, even though I had like an herb on me. Hey, Awesomoth. That was fast. Speaking of fast, hey, Bear. Don't raid, shout out. How you doing, Bear? Or, yeah, NB, sorry, yeah, that's the new name. How you doing, NB? We are doing a speedrun of Virtual Hydlide, where we have to beat this game in under an hour, which is not a problem at all. We also found a fun bug for Oth to fix, which it sounds like he is already fixed, because he is amazing. Okay, what were you up to? Your art? Were you actually, like, drawing something? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, they are in Beyond now. Which is a much better Pokemon than will ever actually exist. That's awesome. I look forward to checking it out. Yeah, we are kicking this game's ass. We did one round. So this round will be even better than before. We know where stuff is. We know where stuff is. Is that correct? That doesn't sound right in my head. We know where stuff is. The stuff is like implies more than one thing, but the way I'm using it is kind of singular. You're speedrunning the game for Achievo indeed. Alright, see ya. Sleep well. You have a long day tomorrow? I do too. I always have long days on Thursdays, but yeah, good luck. There's like no enemies here. I'm so glad about that. Alright, out of the one danger zone. The time to be is an hour, which is absolutely doable because I I did 36 minutes just a moment ago. Okay, so we determined it was on the right. I need to take this. Yeah, it's very doable. I spent most of my time just looking for this stupid ass sword. But I know exactly where it is now. I don't think it's this chest. I think it's just. Want to open up? We got sword. Good sword. All right, and we are set. Gotta just haul ass out. Ooh, a hell of a thing to be right there. A hell of a thing to be right there. We need to head. Okay. Yeah, which, like I said, auth's already fixed, and I'm going the wrong way because I'm very silly. Turns out that was not the correct square to take. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, this is the square I wanted. Is that correct? Yes, okay. This first floor here is a little poopy on navigating. The second floor is much more straightforward. God, there's a lot of mimics around. I hate it so much. Out of the way. Way. Bears. Not looking for a bone-in right now. In fact, I'm never looking for a bone-in because I'm ace, baby. Goodbye. Tomorrow is not Tony Hawk because tomorrow is Thursday and I visit my parents on Thursday. It was going to be today if I did this quick enough, which, so it's going to be Friday. The actual date we're looking at. Okay, this is like wild. What's going on here? Oh, damn it, really? Get ahead, get out of the way. I said get out of the, oh my god. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 actually has the weekly retro achievement to do a thing, and I've never played a Tony Hawk game, so that's kind of the problem. So like, anyone who knows how to play a Tony Hawk game is free to tell me to like be my guide on Friday if they want to be. Shot too early, I think. Like he's like spawning really close. Okay, like if you've played it, Ribbon, like feel free to pop in, and I can put you into voice too if you're interested, and you can teach me how to play. Yeah. Like I know Bees played a bit. Sounds like you've played a bit, so like either of y'all can help me out if you want to. I would definitely appreciate it. Like I got the hang of it a little bit, just goofing around on my own, but there's definitely some secret tech I probably don't know and would help a lot. Well, the goals aren't too big of a deal. It's largely just like being able to actually accumulate score is the thing that I need to be able to do well. And I only need to go to the second area, so it's not too much. Alright, time to get lifted off into the base. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not too worried about, like, I'm sure I can figure out the game and do it. I just need to kind of learn the controls. You know, and if it doesn't get done Friday, we go all Saturday for me to dick around with it, and I will. You better believe it. Okay, you... Oh my god, dude. Calm down. Holy shit, this man is going wild. Where are you? Bats. Okay. He did a kickflip and like didn't eat shit. That is pretty amazing. Okay, I actually need to make sure I don't die here. I don't remember what treasures this guy has, but I might need to take a... Oh, I don't have the... Never mind, I don't have the thing to get him. Well, let's hope I don't need to heal. Hope I don't take any more hits. Because if I die, it's going to give me a high score. That vampire, like, showed up and just, like, rocked me. I didn't even know he could do that. Sure, it'll be fine as long as I just keep away from Paralysis. I've been on a skateboard like once for 2 seconds, and it was like, I did not feel comfortable on it at all. Like, I've never rollerblade or skate or like roller skated or anything like that either, because I don't like how unsteady it feels. And my balance is fine, it's just the ground moving when I'm not moving my legs is very weird to me, and I don't like it. Gotta do Veralis. I think maybe I can take like a hit from him, but this is not going to be, this is going to be a little clutch. Yeah. Come on. I'm not actually sure if he can take damage yet at this point. Maybe he can. Oh man, okay. is. Don't know where he is. Oh. Okay, he's dead. Oh, that had my heart pounding. Okay. Because if I had died, it... Oh, actually, I guess the auth said he fixed the bug, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered, probably. But still. Let me see what, Yeah, so... I still had it in my mind that the bug existed, but I guess it didn't. Let me see. So, fastest clear... Dude, I have the fastest clear. By 50 seconds. Get a load of that. I'm on that leaderboard. Because I, like, definitely could have, made that better. Oh, you're there. So you're here still. I thought you left. No, I can definitely be beat by someone if they wanted to. Like, that was not... Like, someone who's actually, like, super good at speedrunning this game could definitely beat my time by a few minutes, probably. Because I kept going to the shop and, like, dicking around there. Oh, man. If I had died to him, though, then that wouldn't have been the fastest time anymore, but damn, that was, I don't know why that was so nerve-wracking at the end. That was wild. 29:05. I mean, maybe. I would definitely recommend anyone to play this, though, if you haven't. Because this is a good time. Speedroo. Okay, hold on. Bed Wolf. How about that? Bed Wolf. Oh, 4th place on... So yeah, currently, if I have more than 183,000 score, I'll get on the leaderboard, the high score here. No, it is a good game. I have a lot of... Like, I've had a blast every time I've gone through it. Like, even doing the like, no-hit achievos, like, they were a little bit stressful, but, like, they were fun. There was no problems there. Alright. I think I'm going to dick around with Tony Hawk for a little bit. So let me get that set up, and I'll be back in just a second.